As una fit see, na the population that way they gather. Population they gather. Yes. Una fit see, na the motor this way the going. We don't hand the motor back for the owner, so the motor the going. Now them this we display them for our junction for share and for our civilians. Na rice, na beans, na groundnut oil, na that we do one share for our population now too. Thank you very much.
Fellow Ambazonians, this one na the Ambazonia Defense Forces Bamenda Brigade under the Ambazonian Governing Council. We bring this one for public so that make una know exactly what it happen. The Ambazonian Governing Council, it be done get a meeting with the UN, the World Food Program, where they represent most of the humanitarian worker them for our territory. We then inform the international community and we then set a protocol, a framework where humanitarian access it will be guaranteed so that make our people then receive the needed humanitarian assistance where the international community and local NGO they provide them. According to this framework, we will then inform them no humanitarian access it no go be granted, no humanitarian worker it no go pass enter for our territory, the area they will control them or function within the area that we will control them. We will never yet seek prior permission for come inside. So now this thing that way day because it be very important. The reason now because the Cameroon government, their military apparatus them they don't disguise themselves as humanitarian workers and previously for penetrate our defense and then carry out atrocity them against our people. So now for security reason, we will put this condition so that we will fit guarantee say make our population they receive the needed humanitarian assistance while at the same time protecting their interests and defending their life against Cameroon terrorism and for end Cameroon occupation and colonization of our territory. So this particular convoy, it belongs to Caristas. Caristas, they be send this convoy, they no be seek permission. So our forces, they be intercept them because they no be recognize them, they no be expect them. They be treat them as a suspected cargo with a suspected convoy. Despite the fact say the Caristas, they be identify themselves, but we be consider the cargo them as being suspicious because we don't know which then they for inside. We don't know whether they carrying a explosive or a monitoring device or na Cameroon military equipment that be there for inside. It will be a suspicious cargo. So our forces then decide to do the right thing and for make sure say make this cargo they not reach for its destination. The vehicle it will be searched and it will be say you know we pose any security risk for return them back, we'll return them and the cargo them it will be distributed because we will lack the manpower for search them thoroughly for find out which way be the inside. So we'll hand over the rice and all the equipment them for our civilian them from Mbengwi Road where them are victims for the Cameroon terrorism and atrocity them for this particular area. So that they be if they will find anything inside will be suspicious, they will hand them over for our soldier them for further investigation. We call on all humanitarian worker them, all humanitarian groups them for inside Ambazonia and anybody will be interested for carry out humanitarian activity during this period of war for make sure say he communicate, he contact with prior before he go and for contact our commanders them on the ground, but also make sure say you contact the hierarchy also for abroad for make sure say make coordination it be perfect and so that your work it could go smoothly and for eliminate any suspicious activity of Cameroon military using your organization subsequently. So this is for security reason and we don't bring this issue for inform the public for which way it happen.